Hi everyone, it's Cherry Enchantress. So I'm here now again with your weekly love message reading from your person. And your person can be anybody. It doesn't have to be the special divine twin flame or any, it can be a crush. It could be anyone you're thinking of. It could be an ex. It could be somebody who you had an argument with, like maybe your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your husband or wife even, somebody that you the point of the reading is to try to get a communication with them, to find out what's going on with them. For some reason you can't communicate with them and you just need to know something more, either because you're in separation or just non-communication or something's going on. So that's kind of what these love messages are for. It can go deeper and it can be about a connection with somebody you're feeling in like the 5D, like a twin flame type. So as always, I usually use 3 objects. Sometimes I use cards, but it's not a pick a card because I use it's a live reading using multiple decks. So I have 3 cards here to choose from. And these are from, I'll show you, my daughter brought these to me after she went to, I wonder if you can guess, Forever 21. And it's like this Loteria version. I don't know, it's kind of cute. I'm not even sure. It came on a little string, and I just thought that was cute. So those of you who know the Spanish version of bingo know that it's called loteria. I might be using loteria cards in divination. You never know. But I thought, hey, I'll try them out here for you guys. So we have 3 to choose from: La Rosa, the rose; La Sirena, the mermaid. I was going to say the siren, but it's the mermaid; El Corazon, the heart. So those are your 3 choices, and then whatever you choose, I will shuffle cards, and then we will talk to your divine person. It doesn't have to be divine. We'll talk to your person. And now we're featuring this new deck that I made. It's just a prototype, so it's not that fancy or anything, but it does have messages in it. These 2 I made, all 3 of these actually, all 4 of them. So these are on my Etsy shop. They actually have a nice packaging with them. This one yet, I have not put to produce and make packaging out of it yet. But that's this is my prototype that I'm going to use for this reading, and I hope you guys enjoy them. We also have Queen Sugar's Love Notes 1 and 2 and Romance Angels, and yeah. So those will be the cards that I use to get your messages. Now, unlike the other video I did, which is channeled message, where I talk to you as if I am your twin flame, this is more general messages that some of them are actually from spirit. Not all of it is from your person, and some of it is just kind of explains the general atmosphere of your situation, and the tarot card can do some of that too. So it's kind of a mix of things here. It's like it's your person talking to you, but also it's kind of an explanation of events to come or feelings and things like that. Okay, so push out your breath, take a deep breath. Close your eyes, release your breath. Open your eyes, and now you can either pick La Rosa, La Sirena, or El Corazon. And, there's all kinds of ways you can choose. Don't necessarily pick by a picture. Kind of feel which one. Ooh, that one's pretty warm. Feel which one feels right to you. They all feel right. And also, if you can't decide, just listen to all the messages. There could be little clips in each one talking that, each message might have something, a bigger picture for you if you listen to the whole thing. So yeah, listen to all 3 piles, pick 1 or 2, pick them in order that you like, mix it up, and then we'll do charms with them too. All right, so let's begin. I'm kind of liking the wider shot of my altar so you can see my my crystal ball. I think this happened during a live one. I'm not a live, a private reading one night. I was just I was doing it, and I was like, oh, this is nice and cozy. I'll just leave it like this. So this is this gives you more view of my altar, and we're going to go ahead and start with the Enchanted Embrace. Let's see what kind of hug you get from your person. Now I have to remember how I positioned it all for each pile. La Rosa for the La Rosa. Okay, here we go. What does your person want to say to you? Let's shuffle so we can see. Ooh, I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry. I made you cry. There are so many words in the silence between us. So you're right now, maybe you're dealing with no communication, but I think they're trying to get you to see that there actually is a kind of communication in the silence. Try to see if you can connect with them in a spiritual sense. He wants to know, and he wants you, or she wants you to know how wonderful life is with you in this world. And I can show you the world. There's a lot of world references, right? All right. Let's use the new deck. This, if you want to see what this looks like, I just made a flip through of it. So that should be that should be below this one in the below this reading in my channel. All right, what does your person want to tell you? How is your person feeling? Now, this deck was a little bit more geared towards the man. He feels joyful. Whoa! He feels joyful and content. Nice. Let's see if I can get anything else. Or she feels. Your person feels joyful and content. Anything else? Oh, they're so slippery. They're made with regular playing cards, so they're really nice quality playing cards, bicycle cards, and oh, and look, pleased came out as well. That's cute. Joyful, content, and pleased. That's nice. So that's how they're feeling about you. Like, that's a good feeling. I like that. Let's see on the sexy side what they're feeling. This is the Erotic Enchantment. You can find this on my Etsy shop, and you can also get it straight from makeplayingcards.com. So if I run out on Etsy, never fear. You can always get the backup over there. Now, the ones that come to my home have a special aura to them because they are touched and blessed by me, but you know, you can always bless them yourself and connect with them. Let's see what your person has to say. What's this one? Ooh, ecstasy. Surrender to the sensations. I like it. Surrender to the sensations. Very nice. This is a very sexy person. They really want to show you the world. To tell you that much, they want to show you the world. Let's see what else they might have to say. So we're going to use Queen Sugar's. These are Love Notes, Part 1. They're the beige ones. She has a lot out now, and I think she's kind of changed these up a little bit, their look up a little bit. But this one, the original productions of this, so I don't know if they all. I need to get some of the other ones she has. Let's see what else he might have to say. He says, my heart is telling me just do it, but my mind is conflicted. Why? Why is your mind conflicted? Let's see what else. Okay. Don't leave me. It says, I'm lost without you, and I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. I don't want to be rejected, so I stay silent. I feel safer not knowing the outcome. Wow, there's a lot of mixed feelings, you know, like he wants you or she wants you, but definitely a strong desire, wanting to be with you, but they have a lot of insecurities. Let's see the alternate point of view. The pink cards I kind of take as the feminine, but it could be just, you know, another side to his thoughts. It could be any kind of other point of view in the situation. Oh, too many flipped over. I guess I could take them. I'll take these. I guess. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see what we got. Text me. I want things to be different. I need you more than you will ever know right now. Remember that. This one is feeling fear of rejection. This one is saying, I need you. So remember that the feminine or the alternate point of view does need you. Loving you is all I want to do. See? So there's one point of view that's a little bit worried about the situation, and then there's an alternate point of view that really has, this actually kind of goes with the other cards a little bit better, right? But and then there's these that feel sort of insecure. All right, let's try to see if we've got to use the tarot too. See what we can find out, a story with the tarot, and then I'm also going to use, I don't know why these cards got stuck, but the romance angels. We'll see what the romance angels have to say. Okay. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. What's going on in this situation? Ooh, it's a soulmate situation or a twin flame situation. Not saying that they're the same. I'm just saying that in this deck, the soulmate card also can indicate a twin flame. Yes, this is your soulmate, or yes, this is your twin flame. And there's religious factors involved. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. It could literally mean that. It could literally mean that there's two different religions here. Or it could also have something to do with your points of view on the spiritual paths that you guys are on. Maybe also one of you's like in lack mode, and one of you is a little bit more ready, you know, more spiritually ready, or understands the spiritual aspect of this better than the other. Not necessarily though. Let's see, I'm gonna push these around so we can shuffle for you. So let's see if the tarot can tell us anything else. Alright. Let's see what else. The Ace of Swords. Actually, I think I'm going to turn on my overhead for these. So it's kind of hard to know what looks better, but everything is sparkling a lot, and then the rainbow, you know, then the holographic cards look very holographic in this lighting. So the Ace of Swords, though, feels like, to me, the beginning of something, starting something new, like wanting to tell the truth, kind of like a forceful attitude more, even though she's sort of like gentle with the sword. She's kind of got a gentle air about her. There could be an epiphany, a new beginning, a new... See, the traditional Ace of Swords like is thrusting upward, you know, it's like a big... And then there's the crown, and the crown chakra being opened up. So yeah, part of your spiritual journey could be, there could be an enlightenment or awakening or some kind of epiphany going on that will help bring you guys together. That one wanted to flip. Okay, here we go. Look. Nice. Oh my gosh, good cards. This is a really nice reading. 10 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. 10 of Cups is like happily ever after. It's like the all emotional contentment, like all encompassing. It's like you just, there's just no way you can feel any better, you know? It's just like yes, yes, yes. And then the 3 of Cups is the rendezvous. It's getting away, it's meeting up. This is kind of the ecstasy is kind of like the sexual version of the 10 of Cups, is like, oh, yes. All right, so look at all these good cards you have. You are definitely heading to something new and wonderful with your twin flame or soulmate and having an amazing night, I feel. There's just a little bit of insecurity here that somebody needs to get over. Just do it. This just do it moment could be this right here, you know, just do it. And then the fear of losing you, you know, this one's saying, no, I won't let go. Loving you is all I want to do. I want things to be different. I need you more than you will ever know. And look how happy this person feels with you, like content, joyful, pleased, and, you know, wanting to show you the world that your life is wonderful. I mean, their life is wonderful within this world. There is some kind of pain that you guys been through together, but there's probably a little bit of non-communication right now. There's silence there's words in the silence, you know. So that's kind of like the key that you have to look for. What are those words that are in the silence, you know? Anyway, so let's go ahead and do some charms. Let's see, La Rosa. That'd be fun if the rose came out. That's a big handful, but I'm going to take it. Okay. So let's get a close-up look. We got the that's so funny. All right, I was just watching news, and Dr. Fauci actually he was all in the busy working on the AIDS virus in 1984. So it's kind of weird, but anyway, we are living in a kind of a weird dystopian type of world right now. But I feel like this is kind of a sign that once everything gets back to a bit of normalcy, then maybe things will be better for you guys too. Communication will work better. I think your communication issues may have a lot to do with world issues as well. But they're like your rock star. And you have AC/DC, which is like your rock star, but they're like, he's eccentric, he's unusual person. And you got Bruce Springsteen, another rock star. And Van Halen I was in love with David Lee Roth. So yeah, it's a lot of rock here. It's like passion. Let's see what the words say. You have love. You have an idea. See, yeah, that's what I was thinking about. This was kind of like, this is definitely an idea card. This one, you know, it's like, da-da-da, I got an idea. So there's love here, hope, star. I'll flip that one over. Sure hope. Ooh, hugging and singing. Play. Italian or Italy. Sure, more singing. Definitely, it could be a singer here for sure. And singing songs. And you have the anchor, nice steady situation. You have, this is my favorite number, 24, which is added together makes 6, the number of love, but 24 is a really good number. Could be a date. What's today? I think we already passed 24. I'm lost. I know I paid my car insurance. It's already past the 24th. Okay, so we have a wine rack, you know, so maybe some drinking. Oh, look, you got the Divine Masculine Unicorn. So yeah, this is definitely, this definitely feels more than a crush situation. This is the Divine Masculine. This is your twin flame talking to you and like really happy. This is G. Anybody with a G out there? You've got Saint Anthony, who is the patron saint of lovers and lost things. You've got Grace. You've got, I love this one because this is Alice in Wonderland's bunny. It's the, you know, the bunny that says late for a very important date. So there could be a date coming up, or there's an important date to pay attention to. Numbers out there. You've got Flounder. He's your, like, you can trust him. Flounder is your good friend. You got Tinkerbell, who's, you know, I washed these recently and they just got so dusty. They get dusty so fast. Tinkerbell she's got pixie dust, and that's the magic element you need for flying. You've got Pentacles is kind of like the anchor. It's very solid, stable. It's also good, you know, talks about money. A home. This could be sharing a home together, moving, or getting like that hotel, like running off together, like that, you know, like come to my window. And then we've got the cello. I always think of the cello as a beautiful, deep voice, or it could be a person who sings that their voice sounds like cello, really rich and beautiful. Or maybe they play the cello. But we have a lot of sing. Well, I thought we had a lot of sing here. Okay, yeah, we have sing just once. Okay. I thought I saw 2 sings. Anyway, we've got a bell, so that's good. This is the attendance award, 1-year attendance award. We've got the goat. Goat's talking about climbing mountains, achieving things. You could be, it's interesting, in the Chinese zodiac, it's the sheep or the goat, and then astrology, the goat represents Capricorn, so those 2 could be something for you. And then we have the airplane. Oh, travel is very tricky right now, especially across seas, but this could be portend that maybe in a year everything will be different, you know, everything will be cleared up. You know, it's very possible, and all of these chances will, you know, to be together will be so much stronger and easier and better. Okay, you guys? Well, I hope you like that. If you like that, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to comment below. You can let me know which style you prefer, you know, if you like the spoken as if the twin flame is talking to you, or if you want to know just in general what your person's thinking, whoever they might be. This is my weekly reading, though. I like to do this every week to kind of update you on somebody that you're thinking about, and I know for me, for a lot of people, love's like really important, and it's like the number one curiosity, and so I like to help you guys figure these things out. I want to give a shout out to all my beautiful subscribers. Thank you guys for coming back, and hello to all my visitors. Thank you for visiting me. I appreciate it. If you want to join or become a subscriber or become a member, those are 2 wonderful possibilities for this channel. And now I'm going to let you know that my beautiful members, I have a lovely platinum pixie that her name is Amira Deshawn, and also Lupe C is a platinum pixie. They became members and just chose the tier. The platinum pixie tier is the highest tier, but it's a very, very it's not a lot of money per month, but you get a really big reading. You get all 3 tiers levels of reading, so it's pretty worth it. Then we have Full of Faith. There's Priyank, Cheryl, Nina, Shafira, Courtney, Andrea. I crossed out Andrea because I crossed out Elena, but I meant Mary Joy, and Sparkles of Light, Brian, Ariella, Curly Girl, Jessica Johnson, Louisa, and Cecilia. And my patrons, Mary Dodge, Mary Joy, Melanie, Rachel, and Stephanie. Thank you guys so much. If you guys want to see another oracle deck that I'm working on, go check out my Patreon page. You can see some previews of my artwork over there. All right, you guys, well, I am going to move on to the next. If you want to get a private reading, check out the description box. Put, like, right there's the arrow, and then you can open it up and see all the stuff in the description box, all these different links. A lot of you have been coming over to Smule and singing with me, so that's nice. I haven't done anything lately because I've been resting my throat as much as I can, because I was having a little bit of, just a little bit sore. So I was resting my throat for both pick a cards and singing on Smule, but I should get back into that again pretty soon. And I should get back into my lives again soon. I just needed a break from that as well. All right, I'm moving on to the next. All right, next we have La Sirena, the mermaid. So let's see what your person wants to say to you. We're going to start off with the Enchanted Embrace cards. These are love lyrics and some love song titles, some lyrics mixed together, and just sometimes some of them are just plain words. Anyway, find them on the Etsy shop. Ooh, I would be honored to meet you. Nice. Good start. Your hair shimmers in the moonlight. Yes, no wonder. You're the mermaid. Of course, you're beautiful. Ooh, I feel you in my bones. This guy is hot for you, or girl, but they're hot for you. This person you're thinking of. Oh, darn it. I hate it when they get that. I'm not worthy. Sorry, I couldn't get to you. I want to write your name in the sky. That's a pretty good one. That one kind of makes me feel like, they're so proud of being connected with you. They want to let everyone know who you are to them and why they love you so much, why they are crazy about you. But there's something stopping them, obviously, because they say they're sorry they couldn't get to you. Maybe they're just feeling a little self-conscious about the situation, a little sorry about some of the things that have gotten in the way, I guess. Let's see what else they want to say. Okay, guys, we're gonna use these cards next. My feelings card, his feelings. Be her feelings, but I'll just call them silhouette, sentiments and silhouette. All right, here we go. Pile 1 is really nice. Let's see what we got pile 2 for his feelings. His feelings. He's bewitched by you. Feels a little criticized. Could be by a third party, maybe, because that's what he's feeling. He's not saying you make me feel like this. You're saying he's saying I'm feeling like I can't say or do anything right. Somebody might be criticizing him right now. All right, but you are bewitching. See, you got these two different feelings. So definitely, if they were the same, it could be both you. But since they're opposing, I feel like somebody's bewitching him. Most likely you, because you're the mermaid, and he feels you in the bone. He was very excited to spit the bone card out for sure, and he'd like to write your name in the sky. This might be a third party situation because somebody's criticizing him. It could be somebody else, mother, boss, whatever. What was that? Ooh, he feels joyful with you, though. He feels lighthearted when he's with you. Like, you're the one that makes him feel good. There's somebody's putting him down, making him not feel so good. I'm going to try to take one more, and then we'll move on. One more. What's this one? Celebrating. It's time to party. I have a gift for you. Let's share this special day together. He wants to give you something and have a celebration. Celebrate with you somehow, some way. Sounds like a fun idea. All right, so let's see erotically how he's feeling or she's feeling. What are the erotic feelings? Pile 1, that card that came out was the first time it came out. And that was a nice one. They're all pretty nice though. Erotic feelings. What are they feeling erotically towards you? Let's see. Ooh, pleasing, pleasuring, getting wet. And in part, I think, you know, like you're the mermaid and maybe you have beautiful breasts. Like they like to look at you, watch you. They imagine you, I think they're imagining you like when you're alone with yourself, you know, pleasuring yourself. But maybe they also would like to please you, but maybe they'd like to watch you in person, please yourself. I think that's kind of what that one means. I was writing all the definitions of these. Ooh, and I have some of the definitions, but I haven't finished yet. So if any of the cards come out that have definitions in them, I'll read them. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on with Queen Sugar's love notes. Let's see if this can add to, look what's on the bottom. If this can add to what he's feeling or she's feeling or thinking or wants to tell you. What do they want to tell you? Messages. What do they want to tell you? What do they want to tell you? Ooh. I'm starting to see how you are my light. Nice. Yeah, especially if they contrast you against somebody who's constantly criticizing them. That's no fun. I know I mess things up and I honestly have no idea how to fix it. Well, I guess you could give them some clues on how to fix it. Let's see. Oh, there's too many. You've been in my dreams. This time when I come back, I'm here for good. This time I won't lose you. I wasn't ready, but now I am ready. I am ready for you. I'm learning to live life better through you. I want to hold you. I'm still healing. There's so much that I'm going through, and I have gone through. Interesting. So I'm going to ask the pink cards this question. This person's been through a lot, but they want to know how to fix things. So we're going to say this is either your point of view or just the alternate point of view, the one that will answer that question. How do they fix things? Let's see. How do they fix things? How do I fix things? Let me show the way. I fix things by I'm scared. Okay, don't be scared anymore. Guide me, please. Show me what to do. Both of you are thinking the same thing. You are worth it every moment, every breath. Okay, one person wants to be guided, another person wants to know how to fix it. You both have to. One of you's got to make a move, it looks like. Which will it be? Let's ask the romance angels what to do. What's going on with this situation? What's coming up next? What's going on with this situation? What's going on with this? Oh, no, deception. But actually, this makes sense because someone's wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Somebody's not really showing completely their feelings. Maybe somebody's hiding something from a third party also. And yeah, that can cause a little problems here. I feel like I need another card. Past life relationship. They've known you before. They feel so connected to you. They've known you before, and they know that there's a karma between you, that there's something that's got to be worked out. So that being said, I think tarot is going to be what we need to look at, to figure out what's going on here, what to do for Sirena pile. Let's see. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Let's see. Oh, I just was remembering a dream. I've been sleeping too late lately. Today I slept pretty late. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, okay, you've got strength. Both have to be, somebody has to be strong. Both of you are strong. But you take care of each other. Like, you're on the same path. That's good. You're guiding each other. The feminine is guiding the masculine, and the masculine, I'm just saying the beast, is, you know, the lion is the masculine, but you can flip it. Sometimes the ladies out there, or the feminine out there, resonates more with the lion. But I feel like there's one that's being kind of like the gentle guide, and then there's the other that needs temperance, you know, to be tamed and taken care of. They need to somebody needs to take care of not their temper so much, but their fierceness, you know. They might carry things too far sometimes, you know, and they need to, you're just different, you know. I think it's just, you are just different when it comes to relating with them. When you relate with them, you're like this. You are supportive. He's defending his castle, and you're standing there supporting him, saying, yes, I get it. I understand. You have to defend your castle. I support you. So that's beautiful. Let's see what else. The way these cards flip are so crazy. This one is the Ten of Wands is in my deck, I call it the twin flame burden or journey. It's interesting though that this is him carrying her. It's see how there's couples in every single card, and so you're doing this together. That's great. You know, you're walking a similar path. You're helping each other out. There are going to be times where he carries you when you don't feel strong enough. But and also in a sense, this is talking about his responsibilities and his burdens and his duties and things like that. So there's two things going on here. There's the relationship with you, the twin flame journey. Then there's also the duties that he has in maybe the 3D world. We're just going to leave it at that then. And we're going to check out the charms to see if we can get any more clues about what's going on here. Okay. Charms. So charming. Try not to get too many. Ooh, and I'm trying to mix them up good. I mixed them up so good, and I still got Billy Idol. So Billy Idol, that's your rock star. You got MTV. It could be about music, or it could be about TV, or it could be about generations. Like you share a similar generation, or you also share similar connection with pop culture. Like it really connects you, and it makes you feel nostalgic with each other. You have one, like two becoming one. You have a ticket. It does say Judas Priest on it, but this is my ticket. It's a hand holding a ticket. It's a holographic ticket too, and the ticket is saying, come with me, I have a destination for you. Look, you've got the beast. The beast is holding out your hand too, like they want to dance with you underneath the chandelier. So I do feel an invitation coming here. You also have the genie with the 3 wishes. Very nice. You have the sun, which is happiness and good times and joy and pleasure. Like, what did we see? Let's have a party. I don't know. I thought I saw something about let's celebrate. We had a celebrate card. Yeah, celebrating. There you go. Yeah, so there's a celebration coming. Joy. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. All right, so you got a sure love. Uh-oh, I gotta get out the Scrabble. Singing, good, hope, family. Mr. Spock, he might be a little bit eccentric, intelligent, live long and prosper, and you know, he liked his fluffy girls, by the way. Leonard Nimoy did. Just a side note. And here we go, another rock star, Bruce Springsteen. And you got the star. So the star is talking about hope, and you got the sun and the star. It's like celestial things might be affecting you right now. You're going to get a hug for sure. And the death means there's going to be big changes here. Big moment where old things go out and new things come in. You are someone special, very special to them. This is what they want you to know. They love you and you're very special. And they visit you in their dreams, or there is a psychic connection. There's a subconscious feeling going on here. Okay, so let's do some Scrabble. I thought I was running ahead of time. Now I have to, now I gotta Scrabble it out. Here we go. Oh, I use so many. All right, we've got an E, R, Enchanted Romance. W, E, Weave, I, A, O, N, and another N. Okay, you guys, I'm not even gonna work on this. You guys see initials, a name, a message of any sort, that is yours to keep and you know, apply to yourself and apply to your situation. There I see Anne and Ian, and there you go. So give yourself a moment to look at that, and you can screenshot it if you want to, and I hope you like that. If you like that, you know, feel free to thumbs up or comment below. Check out my description box. Right there's the arrow that opens up the box for all these links where you can find links. Like I just said, links. It's a box of links. There's places where you can find me, like Instagram and Smule, and so my mom got married. That's the latest thing I posted on Instagram. I haven't been posting many things because I've been kind of a little just under the weather a little bit. It's nothing serious, but I just needed to stop singing and talking for a little while. So yeah, but if you want to get private readings, you can check on the bottom. There's my email address. Contact me, and I can send you a price list and a how-to. And yeah, and I just want to shout out, there's a couple of things you can do to support the channel, lots of things you can do to support the channel, but one of them is to subscribe. So thank you, my subscribers. And if you're just a visitor, hello, welcome. You can subscribe, push the subscribe button. You can also push the join button. People who join, you know, give a little bit of money every month. It's a tier that you choose, and you can do something very low cost if you want to. You don't have to do it at all, but it gets you a reading too. It gets you a monthly readings, which are very nice. By the way, for July is almost over, so those of you who are members, please get your July reading in before this month is over. And I'd just like to shout out Amira Deshawn, Lupe C, my Platinum Pixies, my Fool of Faithers, Priyank, Cheryl, Nina, Shafira, Courtney, Andrea, and Mary Joy, and my Sparkles of Light, Brian, Ariella, Curly Girl, Jessica Johnson, Louisa, and Cecilia. Whenever I see Curly Girl and Jessica's name, I always feel a little sad because I haven't done live in a while, but I'll get back to it. And most likely I'll start off slow and try again to do a members only live, and that way we'll have like some really nice one-on-one time together where we can ask and answer lots of questions. Okay, but I gotta start off slow. Like, it's been a while since I used my voice this much. I also want to thank my patrons, Mary Dodge, Mary Joy, Melanie, Rachel, and Stephanie. If you guys want to be patrons, you could just go to my Patreon page and check out some artwork, and then if you want to sponsor me, you can check out those tiers as well, and you also get free readings over there if you want to become a patron. Alright guys, well, I'm moving on to the next pile. Alrighty, and here we have pile number 3, El Corazon. So first we're going to use the Enchanted Embrace cards that you can get on my Etsy shop. These have used love lyrics, or lyrics that are lovey-dovey, love song titles. Some of them aren't love songs per se, but it's a love-related, love-focused deck. And messages from your divine masculine, but not necessarily. It can be just from any person. Sometimes they definitely do have a masculine flair, a little bit more masculine than feminine flair, but we can make it work for us no matter who you are interested in, who is your person. You have, ooh, I like this one from Frozen. Our mental synchronization can have but one explanation. You and I were meant to be. So yeah, this is like a mental connection, psychic energies. I want to write your name in the sky. Your hair shimmers in the moonlight. I think your person is saying that you're beautiful. And also, like, they want to shout it from the mountaintop that they love you. They want to let everybody know. They want to write your name in the sky. Or they want to write, will you marry me, Denise? Something like that. Let's see what else. I'll do one more. I feel like I need one more. I don't know. Only positive things. Tell her not something nice. I don't want to hear I'm not worthy. That's what came out in pile number 2. Alright, let's see. This all seems like a fantasy and illusion. Okay, yeah, it does feel like that, right? Sometimes it's so dreamy, and people don't really get this whole dreamy aspect of love. They want tactical taste and sights and sounds. Let's see what he's feeling with this new deck that I made. This is the prototype, and you can see a flip through of it in another video that should be below this video. All right. What is he feeling? What are his feelings? Feelings, whoa, 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 whoa. Feelings, oh, or hers, but this is mostly his thing. But definitely put yourself where you see yourself. You could be feminine and masculine, a man or a woman, a cross-watcher, or Aquarius. Ooh, I like this one. This one says, romantic surprise. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. So this one had bats, and then this guy looks very kind of Phantom of the Opera. So it feels to me like a nighttime, some kind of very sexy thing going on here. And music, nighttime music. I feel like, you know what? I feel like doing the Erotic Enchantment already, because it's starting to feel very erotic. Ooh, and you have moonlight. I feel like nighttime activities. Nice erogenous sounds. Every spot, tasting every part of you. Let's see, I'm gonna get another one. I only did one for everybody else, but I feel like this is your I love this one. Surrendering the depth and breadth of my being. This is a deep love. This is a very Phantom of the Opera love, though. He's kind of obsessed and very deeply in love with you. That kind of feeling. So let's see what else he might be feeling. Let's see if we can get any other interesting feelings. Determined. I like that. I will find a way to make this right. We will be together. I have a plan. Who is this person you're thinking of? He seems very intense. Let's see. I'm going to try again. Let's see what else we get. Like, I like it when they're connected. You got inspired. You were my muse. My creativity is boundless now that you're in my life. Thank you for your patience. You are so beautiful. That's nice. See, that's a little bit. He's a writer or creative person. Interesting. Let's see if we can get any more of those kinds of messages, and then we'll move on. This is Kratos, by the way, God of War. I have a crush on him. Okay. All right, you got renewed energy. I don't know what's come over me, but I'm feeling so exhilarated and alive. Okay, and there's dancing again. There's some kind of movement and swaying. I feel the swaying and dancing going on between you guys. Very nice. All right, so let's see about... We're going to use Queen Sugar's love notes now to get some more info. Oh yeah, I know I put away my tarot. We're gonna look at the tarot too. I didn't have the tarot sitting out, but just so you know, tarot will be involved in this as well. Okay, here we go. Why do you still love me after all that I've done? I'm lost without you, and I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. I need more time to figure things out. All right. Let's see what the other point of view is. The other cards, the pink cards, I kind of see as the feminine. Maybe it's you talking back to them. Or it could just be another part of their thought processes. Let's see what else. What else are they thinking or feeling? The lights. That's weird. Okay, we've got, I miss you more than it seems. Let the old me go and see the new me. I forgive you. Okay, that's a good response. This is, why do you still love me after all that I've done? Because I forgive you for all that you've done. And what have you done, really? You know, you're just doing what you need to do in your 3D world. And let go of the old and see the new me. Interesting. I miss you more than it seems. I feel like every day both the masculine and the feminine are growing. This doesn't have to be you know, masculine, a divine connection necessarily, but there is, you know, in every couple or every you know, every situation, there is this kind of connection that where the two, the yin and the yang are involved, right? So let's see, we can figure out, what is this connection actually? Soulmate. See, I knew it was. I knew it. You know, most of you guys that have come here are usually looking to talk about soulmates or twin flames. So yeah, this is your soulmate. Let's see if we can get any other information. Or this is your twin flame, because in the Romance Angels, the soulmate card is also represents the twin flame card. Not that they're the same. Somebody got mad at, I don't know if they got mad at me, but they're not the same thing. Like soulmates can be for a variety of relationships. Twin flame is unique on its own, but a twin flame is a soulmate. So anyway, but and soulmate is like the highest. Oh, see, passion. I knew there was a lot of passion here. Very nice. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And then we have the word sing. Soul. Singings and souls. I like that. It's like, this is a deep one. This is the Phantom of the Opera connection here. The romantic surprise. Yeah, you know, it's like surrendering to his advances. I like that. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. What's the story here? I want to know a little bit more about the story. Let's see. You got this on the bottom. All right, let's see. What's the story? Lucy, yeah, you live with each other in your dreams, very connected psychically, spiritually. Princess of Pentacles. I don't know if this means that you have a child together, or there's a child connection, or maybe the feminine here makes them think of a sweet child, like a princess. Then there's also Queen of Swords, who's a little bit harsher and more restrictive. So let's see. Interesting. And then we have the Nine of Cups, which is, this one is a really good Nine of Cups because it shows a couple, but Nine of Cups definitely means that you are whole and complete all by yourself. The divine feminine doesn't need the masculine to complete her. She's doing great on her own, but yet there's a magnetism here, an attraction that is irresistible. It can't be stopped. It's meant to be. And this is also, you got the wishing star, wishes coming true, dreams coming true, dreams coming true. I like that. I think we'll stop there and we'll go look at your charms. Okay. Let's see what your charms have to say. I feel like I get too much. All right, let's check this out. So you have the top hat. It could be some dressing up. Could represent a past life. You've got, let's see your words, cool, ever, play, world, cool again, USA. I like Jack Skellington here. He does match up very nicely with the Phantom over here. Something very mystical and quirky, you know, and Halloweeny. We have Jasmine, who's been waiting in her castle. She's just trying to get out of that castle. Too much social distancing. It's time to see the world. Alright, you got the Elephant of memories, good memories. Something might be happening on the 27th. Asia, one of the songs for the band Asia, this is also holographic, is Only Time Will Tell. It has a nice trumpet sounding opening song. The honeycomb is like making a home. It's like also making food. It's delicious and sweet and honey. You got inspire. You've got C, the letter C could be somebody's name. You got, well, the baby's holding on to the steering wheel, so the baby is going to control your destiny. Oh yeah, no accidental pregnancies here, you guys. Be safe and be careful. If you might be fertile, and if you don't want to get pregnant, you need to protect yourself. You've got this the good luck frog though, so that's good. You also have, I love this one too. This is not all who wander are lost. You know, sometimes people just need to explore just to see what they find next. You know, it's not about being lost. It's being free, you know, to find things. The captain's wheel could have to do with being in charge of your life, but also just the wheel itself could talk about cycles and directions and way things just go. You know, there's ups and downs, and that's the cycle of life. It's also kind of like the circle of life, you know. And also whatever you put out into the world, you also receive back. So think about your own karma and your good deeds that you do and things like that, you know. And karma is like what comes around goes around. That's another thing, you know. So the wheel has a lot of meanings. The wheel could represent seasons. The wheel could represent your menstrual cycle and when's a good time to have a baby if you want to have a baby. The wheel could have to do with Mercury, whether it's in retrograde or not. And the wheel also has to do with like the lunar cycle. So all of these things can come into play in timing for you, especially, you know, and also when you're wandering, how you get to where you go next. You've got Margaritaville here. Maybe you would like to have a little drink with them. Ooh, you're a beautiful diamond. This one is, to me, this is Pentacles times 1,000. So this is meaning a lot of money here. And a lot of abundance and a luxury. And you've got, and see, this one's also kind of a luxury card. A little bit. It's more of emotional contentment. Then we have the starfish saying, it's kind of like the star card, like, you know, hope, good luck, good fortune, the key to the heart, you're protected. Ooh, I love it when these two come out at the same time. One's got the T and one's got the lock, and you can open it. See? Then this is kind of weighty. It's heavy. A heavy situation could be about working out, but it also could mean that there's sort of a heaviness to it. It's deep, it's heavy. You have the Throne, so that makes me think of the Emperor, Empress energy, you know, divine and in high vibrations. You're fearless, got the letter H, and you've got the French fleur de lis with the 24601. 24601 is Jean Valjean's number, so somebody could be Jean or Jean out there, or Val. Anyway, Jean Valjean is, or John. It's an interesting relationship between Jean Valjean and Javert, and you might want to look that up if you think that has a deeper meaning for you, but for some of you it doesn't. Like, it's kind of interesting with the top hat. This could have to do with the past life situation. And speaking of past life situations, if you want to get a private reading from me and look deeper into, like, if you get a picker card that sort of resonates like this one, but you want to know more, check out my description box. Okay, so we're done with this reading. Thumbs up if you liked it. And right there is an arrow that opens up the description box. At the very bottom of that box is my email address. If you want to know more about your specific situation, if any of these piles like resonated so much that you're like, she's telling my story, I want to know more, then you can contact me and I'll give you a price list and whatever, and we can go a little bit deeper into your situation and make it more personal to you. But yeah, there's all kinds of links in that description box, ways that you can find me, sing with me on Smule, and hang out with me on Instagram. I've been kind of low-key this week, sleeping a lot, trying to get over a little bit of a bug. I'm just a little bit sick, but not too bad. It's been mild. Haven't been feeling bad, really, just a little sore throat. Anyway, just so you know, I've been trying to take care of myself and protect myself and keep my energies to myself, you know. So, but now I'm feeling a little bit better, and if you'd like to get a reading, I still been doing private readings, but I've also been working on projects, which you can see in the video that should be below this video, and you can see how I made these cards, and you can also see the old version of these. It looks exactly the same, and if you're interested in cards like those, I'm giving away the old set, so those are some things that you can look at, and that but you have to put your name either under that flip through or the previous flip through. Those are the only two places that I'm taking people, and also my Etsy shop people are also in the drawing. Those are the three groups of people that get to be in the drawing. If you comment below that video, or if you comment below the other flip through video, or if you comment, if you've bought anything of mine and you're interested in the old version of the holographic deck, definitely message me on Etsy and let me know, and I will put you in the drawing. So the drawing is happening on the 31st, and I'm not sure how I'm going to announce it. I might, depending on how many more people I get in the drawing, I might do it kind of low key and just say, yay, you're the winner. Or I might go live and tell people who the winner is. Okay, you guys, and I just want to give all my subscribers a big hug and a squeeze, and anybody visiting, hello, please become a subscriber, or you can become a member, which gets you some fun free readings every month. They're not exactly free, because when you become a member, you're actually paying to be a member, but you also get a reading out of it at a very low cost. So yeah, check that out if you want to. That's all, that information's down there. The subscribe button, the join button, whatever you want to do. My members have different tiers. My platinum pixies are Amira Deshawn and Lubise. That's the highest tier. There's the golden fairy. I had one and she flew away. But the next tier would be golden fairy. The next tier after that is full of faithers. I have Priyank, Cheryl, Nina, Shafira, Courtney, Andrea, Mary Joy, and then I have the Sparkles of Light, Brian, Ariella, Curly Girl, Jessica Johnson, Louisa, and Cecilia. And you definitely can fly away. You don't have to do this every month. It's a monthly subscription that you do not have to do every month. You're welcome to come and go as you please. And so yeah, and you can move up a tier or move down a tier, whatever suits your fancy. But I appreciate your support. It's very nice and really helps the channel. It helps me buy cards. It helps me make cards. It helps me put effort into the channel. And yeah, I'm so excited because I think my son's going to be helping me do a new intro with fairy music and visuals. And so we're going to have a fun little intro too. I also want to thank my patrons over on the Patron page. That's another link that you can check out. That's where I'll post artwork. You can see some of my projects that I do over there. Here you can see tutorials and deck mods and things like that. So I'll do videos and flip throughs of all my projects and things. But over there on Patreon you can see full size pictures of my designs. So you might like to check that out if you're interested. That's my email address is artlady, and that's where I get that from because I'm also an artist. So artladyjas@gmail.com if you want a private reading. And thank you, patrons. Mary Dodge, Mary Joy, Melanie, my girl Melanie. Check out Melanie's stuff, Melanie Williams' channel, and all her beautiful stuff on Etsy as well. Rachel and Stephanie. Thank you all for coming by, and I'll see you next reading. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.